Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, we're taking a look at an insane Vanessa run. That's right. If you clicked on this video, I think I know why. It's the double ShinyFangs. Yes, there are multiple ways to get ShinyFangs. Notably, the Sabertooth fight, which everyone knows about, but the funny, rare off chance you get the Mimic fight. It's pretty interesting because he has like every flavor and variant of the Fang. I would say like there's probably a good percentage of Bazaar players who never even seen this fight. I'd be curious down below if you have. I've probably taken this fight maybe a handful of times, and I played, I don't play an insane amount, but at least a good amount of games, and still have it like, you don't come across this fight that often. It's really hard to come by. It's either like a random fight encounter, or maybe Aerodome roll into it, through like another fight encounter. Like, it's pretty rare to say. That's all I'm saying. But we get the double Fang, and we get to take a look at, which I think is a little more interesting too. What is better here, the Blazehound Warden versus the Oni Mask? And that really depends on your build. I say generally speaking, Blazehound Warden is probably easier to scale up. Yeah. Yeah, just taking a look at the Oni Mask itself, same idea as Blazehound Warden. They both scale up all your burn items. Just different ways of doing it. I think generally speaking, especially in Vanessa, it's easier to get these freeze, poison, burn triggers rather than getting 100% crit, which like can be better if you have this at Diamond tier, right? Is this +8 burn versus, +5 burn? But the thing is, some items can have both burn and poison. That's really like the bread and butter. And then you're getting your +10 burn anyways. It really depends on your items too. I got to showcase some icicles, and that is like some straight burn scaling right off the rip, which is very important. So you gotta balance out which one you want to run. But Double Fangs really cared to build, even though it's a burn focused build. So it'll be interesting to see how it's done. So without further ado, enjoy the run. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar. We're straight into a Vanessa rank match. Let's get going. Start with a Deadly Correction Caress, which is pretty sweet, I dare say. As we take all these funny little items for now, even into a reroll. I don't know if we take the silencer. I mean, it's okay with double barrel, at least for now. As we take on this first fight versus the... Let's go Pyro. I think we're leaning to Pyro. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. We take the lighter. Not bad at all. But we are a little broke, which is perfectly fine. We take right-handed for now. It's pretty good. And you know what? I'm going to say the line. Someone's been pointing it out. I'm a creature of habit. Taking a generic skill should be pretty good. Not this time. Maybe later. So, he said the line, and now, let's see. 350 health on average. This is 200 damage. And then... hopefully we find more. I mean, if one of these crits... I don't know if it's enough with Silencer. Yeah, we might just be short on damage, but I don't know. We crit, we win, but if not, we don't. And that's fine. More than likely. I just don't think we have enough damages or whatnot. But that is a 12 burn lighter, so yeah. Oh, we hit one crit. Can we do it again? That'd be cool. Oh, you're saying there's a chance? There was never a chance. That was close. Definitely above average there. But it's all good. It's all good here. Moving on to day 2. Day 2, Electric Boogaloo. Mop Snappers is okay. Early Sea Shadow. I kind of like that, but really not like fully take advantage of it right now. We have a friend. Like I keep saying, generic skills are just really good. We get left and right-handed. That is a good amount of damage. A very healthy amount. Let's go with that. Taking on Covey Steve. I think we beat this fight. Yeah. Do we need the crit here? Not really. We got time. So, a lot of good skills here and such from the thief. Yeah, Kenai. We love more crit chance. That's very good. Could transform something. Could get a friend. I think I'll take the friend here. Why not? Well, we end up getting Yeti Crab anyways. I feel like it was offered quite a bit. Cause we're just like looking for stuff. And again, I'm gonna keep doing this. Emulating Spark is okay. As we just have playables. Good playables, definitely questionable. Playables nonetheless, yes. Get on KT Theo. I think we're just missing a couple pieces, but it's fine because we're getting skills, we're getting money, you know, the good stuff in between. But totally should have plenty of scaling. Like, see, like this time we didn't crit like at all, except for Calico. That's just a good item. But we're set up for greatness, and I think that's what matters. I don't know, I really like just gathering skills, because they kind of can just push you in a whatever direction. Unfortunately, fortunately, we get the temple ticket, but we need the money. We get Shadow Cloak, though. That's actually really good. It's a form of haste and such. Do we beat the Aetherite? That's a really, really good question. I don't think we stack enough burn. Like, maybe if we crit. But even if we crit, I actually don't think it's super likely. Let's just take the Dabbling Apprentice. Oh, this is tricky. I don't know what fight we actually beat here. We kind of lose damage if we throw this on. Yeah, hopefully we have enough to take Dabbling. We have regen, so that's good. I don't know if we pressure the eccentric Aetherite shield, but that Day 3 Temple ticket is such an investment.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
But if we crit, we win. I don't know. Get the dagger. Sure. And again, we don't have much money. We still need to look for items. There's an Oni mask. That's kind of what I was really looking for. That's cool. Pick that up gladly, because it works really well with this, especially giving double crit chance. We should have a decent amount of burn now. At least burn scaling? Yes, yes. This is so much more scaling, but this gives perma-haste uptime on the lighter, but this is like double value. Like, these are all good. We'll do this one for now. I always have the trouble whether to upgrade the crest or Oni mask, but naturally knowing us, we'll just roll B1, B2 and be able to upgrade both. But honestly, I think perma-haste uptime on the lighter is pretty good. So we will upgrade Shadow Cloak. It's a very powerful item. Hopefully it can carry us. And hopefully we find the crest upgrade later. Because essentially this is already like gold tier for us because it has double crit. That's what you can think of this item. It's a gold tier Corexine crest. It only gets better. So, anyways, we'll take it on Sir Ham. Some people like overload the slow synergy with the Oni mask. Like, it's good to charge this thing up, but really I think the crit is more important to get first. Because then you give a item like lighter haste, and then you have like perma burn up time. Essentially. Would be nice if we did land some crits though, because we should outscale this like easily. Yep. Oni Mask is still, I think, a very good item. Just, you know, they nerfed it, but it's still one of your best options for scaling burn. Like, imagine Pig had this, it'd be crazy. Crazy. Pig has, like, 0 burn scaling synergies. And Hoozle, taking stuff. We get the star chart from the docks, which is always ironic. And we're kind of broke, so we're just going to reroll this Yeti Crab. Okay. We would like to beat the Flame Juggler, but we are not set up for that. I guarantee it. So, I'm going here. And so far, so good. Like, we have a pretty good direction. Double Barrel's a little awkward, but it is a fast weapon that can potentially crit. And this is where the crit is really important. Because we could have gotten, I don't know, let's say 16 more burn for Double Barrel if it crit every time. That's a very big deal. Like, I think we'd switch this out for Katana in a heartbeat just for the off chance to crit more. But the board is looking very sweet. Incendiary Rounds is baller, too. It's the only way I can put that. Heated Shells is a burn trigger, which may matter later. Artillery Spotter is sick, but it requires too much of confinement for Vanessa, I think. At least right now. So we'll take Heated Shells. Maybe we use that later. Maybe we don't. But Incendiary Rounds, wish we had a faster item. Like, we have Double Barrel, but it's just like, oh, plus it gives an ammo. Okay, no, this is actually pretty sweet. No, I like this. Wanted poster, like, now we're big chillin' now all of a sudden. Especially if we start winning. Yeah. Extra ammo here is a very big deal, actually. And we're just gonna say go. 10 rounds is probably one of the best items to scale up with the Oni Mask, just because, you know, how many activations you can get out of it. Besides, like, the enchanted stuff, right? Just base value item. This thing goes crazy. So, even, like, we crit off the bat, it matters a ton. Which we haven't landed a single crit yet. And this is why I really dislike crit. Like, relying on it for damage. We would have had so much more burn by now. We almost had it. Almost had it. So that's like... So this is the overwhelming downside of not upgrading this early on. You can see it play out. But we are set up to do great things. I can just confirm that. Yes, I can confirm it. Reroll Orbital Polisher, the worst small item in the game, and change my mind on that. Dart Launcher, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Damn. It's another item that can crit, so we're just gonna run it. No slow items on board. It's fine. It's just a weapon that's kind of fast. I think we beat Skolvy if we crit. We're due for some crits, right? Surely. We could have went for Flashy Reload too, but this is a lot of XP if we get cooking here. There it is. We got at least one. And you can tell our crits by like how much our burn items do. Like that's how the PvP fight should have looked. I think on average. Yeah, on average. But we are gobbling up XP and such. We got the big old peppers. That's kind of cool. Yoink. Take the loot. We get gunpowder. Could throw more ammo in double barrel. But honestly, a katana's like still probably better. Although we are getting heated shells value. Like that's a thing. This is probably an upgrade. Unless it's mantis shrimp. Oh, pop snappers. Interesting. Take another fight. And saber-tooth would be sick too. Give it a shot. Yeah, pop snappers are just better here. More burn. And honestly, pickled peppers, we don't need the scaling from, so yeah. No, this is just awesome day. We got XP from the docks. We got 2 extra fights, one extra fight. Yeah, we got 1 extra fight here and was able to take the hard fight, the diamond tier fight. My cat is like, it's hard to notice, but my microphone's just like bouncing up and down. You'll probably notice it now. My cat's just like a savage on the mic. We get the ShinyFangs. That is incredibly good. And just like that, we trade this off. We could even put silencer value on it, which isn't too big of a deal, but it's pretty sweet. I'm almost inclined to just run wanted poster on board. Like, I feel like we're going to be that strong now. It's kind of greedy, but hey, I'm here for it. Hopefully you guys are too. We get 1 additional XP against a Mac who doesn't have a single win. Let's see if he hits the nuts today, but more than likely not. Got petrifying gaze. But he's doing quests. That's great for us. But he's got a pro bow. Wait, that's a lot of damage. But I think we're just better. Barely. It almost saved his butt here. His keister, even. But Mac with the pro bow, he's going to start winning. I think he should start winning from here on out. Pro bow's like, I said this in the comment, and other people have too. It's just one of those items that we'll probably get a slow trigger, right? Surely. It's one of those items that, like, you know is busted. Where, like, nobody says anything about it. And if you lose to it, you just nod your head, shake, you know, tip your hat, and just walk the other way. Because it's just such a fun item. Right? Alright, so we would turn pickled peppers into... Ooh, a shovel. Shovels are fun. Don't think there's any large item we really want, though. I mean, we're super happy with the board we have. And if you guys are happy... I'm happy. Hell yeah. Infernal, we probably absolutely crush. Running star chart here. I think so. We could use more crit chance, tracer fire. Burning rage is really good for us too. We have the ShinyFangs. It's a very powerful item, even with like a little support. We love the crit. Dub. And, you know, we have Temple Ticket, and of course, if you have a burn or poison build, you're just, you know, probably doing very well from there. Hopefully find this upgrade now. Nice. Love the addition of aimbot. It's so nice for us. Honestly, even throwing knives can be good. Ooh, integrated or custom scope. Alright, I think we're gonna like change the board around a little bit now. We go custom scope here. Can charge up the lighter and such. Our positioning becomes a little awkward. Like, everything's, like, to the right, to the right, to the right. 2 hops this time, you know. Left foot, crisscross. Crisscross applesauce. But I think custom scopes is probably better than Shadow Cloak. You're just going to charge up our items super fast. Yeah, just run wanted poster. I don't know. This is a weird timeline. We get like the freezy burn. Just go for gold tier skills. Oh, when you crit your weapons, gain more damage. Like, this is really good right now. And ShinyFangs is probably honestly staying on the board. Hotspot's cool though. We really don't care about burn procs. It's like, if we get a Zorosid, we do. Like, what cares about burn triggers? I know there's like plenty of items. But this makes us strong right now. And 15% more crit chance here and such. Like, I think we're big chillin'. Yeah, this is giving 30% crit chance. So normally it'd be 15, right? So this is like, is this like a diamond tier Cryxian crest? I think so. Or it already might be better. Yeah. Let's get it. ShinyFangs is crazy too, because we're getting left and right-handed value. So taking those random skills really paid off. Right? Like, straight up 40 additional damage here is kind of cracked. Alright, this guy doesn't have all the quests done. That's good. But are we already perm or firm frozen? Because we have so little items. That's kind of stinky. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Permafreeze Mac. Yep, welcome back. Oh, he does have a quest done. Yeah. Oh, it's unfortunate. I think we had more like random throwaway items. We probably would have won there. A slow cooldown. I mean, I think these count. Would have loved an upgrade there, but that's fine. What else dig site? Ooh, Dragon Whelp is fun. Oh, but Dragon Whelp is a weapon. We lose out on our custom scope value. Man, I think I'm alright on that. Dragon Whelp would be a fun build around though. Obsidian Torpedo is pretty decent. We get double icicles from this. If we got 2 icicles, would we consider that a viable build around? Sure. Boom. Now, would it be fun to run the actual popsicle stick like on board? Yes. But we're not doing that. Like, we're crazy, but I don't know how crazy we are. I would love to run it on a board one time. That'd be fun. Don't get me wrong. Okay. I wish we had something to charge up the ShinyFangs too. That'd be really fun. We get black pepper. The thought. I don't think it's very good though. Get her loot for free. Well, starting burn does go a long way. It's a lot more important than you would think. Cove. Nesting doll is a very fast trigger. Honestly, I'll probably like it better than integrated HUD. We really don't care about slow too much, like at all. To be honest here. Hourglass is cool. Hourglass custom scope is cool. But I think we're good. We have our burn carry items. Volcanic vents is cool. Because by the time, here's the thing about these higher cooldown items. Like, yeah, you could say like lighter's just better. But by the time this goes off, hopefully we have a bunch of burn already scaled up because we have, you know, some crit action going on. Like, we could take one icicle out for this. I don't hate that. And then take out the lighter. This lighter's 4 seconds. Like, if this was still 3 seconds, I'd be like, yeah, the lighter's probably better. But there's multicast 3 and such. 8-second cooldown. You know how it is. But still, this is still our best upgrade. We're up to 59% crit on the ShinyFangs by themselves, which is very good. Everything else has some high crit chance alongside of it. So, our build is really shaping up. Doesn't look like it by, if you look at our score, our win-loss situation, but taking on Crispus. So hopefully we do win today, though, because if not, might be in a little trouble. Is this Vat of Acid? Wow. I really haven't seen a Mac Vat of Acid build in quite some time. Like, there's probably a good reason for it, but just saying. Yeah, and then, like, this burn finishes them off. That's the goal, as you can see there. But I'd like some stuff that just makes us faster, because this is still our carry, right? You could just clearly see. Like, this didn't even go off once. I mean, we don't have these slow triggers, but still. It's like something to note. Let's go with that. And I did propose the question the other day of how many 2-second items are there really left in the bazaar? And there really isn't that many. Vanessa has 2 of them, between Nesting Doll and Katana. And then, like, the other ones get a little more obscure. But, like, yeah, 2-second, like, Fangs is 3, like, it's still, ooh, we can get a random enchant or starting burn. Upgrading it only puts 1 burn. We could also put more crit chance and something, but let's go for a random enchant on Incendiary rounds. I roll something. We got slow. That's so good for Onimask. So now Onimask can start to do things. This is like, this is one of the better enchants for sure. Like, I can't beat around the bush. That was very good. Yeah, happy to see that. Taking on Ixis Guardian. Yeah, I think we're big chilling now. Like, Nesting Doll just for the fast triggers on Incendiary rounds is great. Like, I'm pretty sure if we got the toy ship, we would just run it. Right? Another multicast item next to this is great gravy. We get our enchant already. Oh, we can give the Fangs Fiery. Fiery Crexing Crest is sick, but we could also just put it on custom scopes and then save an enchant for ShinyFangs as well. But the question is this I mean, oh wait, it's already shiny. I'm an idiot. Scratch that. We don't want to override shiny. Oh, that was close. Everyone was probably like freaking out, like getting ready to be like, Momo, it's already the thing. Like Nesting Doll would be good too, but we're going all in. We're like this package is here to stay, I think. Opponents have while you have less health than your opponents, more crit chance. Sure. That may come up. Looking at you, pigs. Looking at you, Mr. Cool. I can't say your first name, huh? Yeah, looking at you, Validino. I'm gonna butcher your name because I never fully said it. I just say cool. Valdiolen Cool. Is that how you say it? Tell me how badly or how poorly I butchered your name. Butchered your name. Anyways, taking out a fishing net. In other news, and are we still rocking double icicle? I feel like it's kind of toxic, but I'm here for it. Like, otherwise, we're putting Star Chart on board, giving us 0.2 seconds off. Like, nah. Freeze your opponent's items for 8 seconds. Hell yeah. Plus another 2. Like, we are very disruptive. Going against Thirsty, and it's Thursday for me. This is great. It all lines up. Who's on a massive loss streak. Let's see what went wrong here. Trying to use Tortuga. Okay. Has some decent friends. Wait, how is he losing with this build? Like, this poorly. Like, our build's strong. Don't get it twisted. I don't think his board should be as bad. I mean, he's got, like, clean storefront. That's interesting. Right now, there's a petition going on in my Discord, and everyone's voting. Should first aid and be a vehicle? Let me know down below. That's what I need to know. Everyone's very supportive for it. Yes. So, yeah, we make it to the temple event kind of barely. Like, we lost a lot of early matches. That won't deter us, though. Funny part is, like, the less items we have on board, the better custom scope gets. You know, but if our items get frozen, it's sad, too. But I will say, we're doing quite well. I mean, we're just gonna get crit skills, right? When you burn 2% crit chance scaling versus just 32% crit chance on left eye just says, hey, this is going to crit. I'm cool with that. Right? I didn't know in order to charge, it had to crit. Something that's kind of important to know, just generally speaking. Not too shabby of rewards here, too. Really like the XP and, whatever. We don't have any relics. We could get some. Like, we'll probably take out lighter and an icicle, depending on what we get. I think we're plenty strong enough for this fight, too. The Cosmic Plunger is funny, though. And why do we call it that? Because someone in our chat said that, and it was really funny. So the Cosmic Plunger is definitely an item. Hello. I've been, like, really enjoying this item as of late, too. Let's see what we get here, though. When you freeze, scale... We could just put toxic on something. I mean, Blazehound Warden, hear me out, is pretty funny. Okay. Because as soon as the fight begins, we get, like, 10 burn because we have 2 icicles. That's pretty sweet. Do we sub 1? I think we take out 1 icicle here. I don't know if the plunger will ever be better than what we have set up. So here's like a legit question though to ask. Is Blazehound Warden better than Oni Mask? I think so. Until this is Diamond tier, this is probably better, right? And we could throw them both in, but we don't need that much scaling. We just need a little bit and we're off to the races. Like, start of the match, get 10 burn. And we actually don't even care about critting. Like, it's nice. But we're not tied down to crit to scale. Now we just do stuff when we scale. That's the big difference here. Like, this creeping chill trigger gives us scaling. These two gives us scaling. Hell, even heated shells from Nesting Doll gives us scaling. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I think we accurately assessed what's better. That's cool. Diamond Fangs Vanessa, however, not cool. Not really taking advantage of it. Excellent. Yeah, I think this looks a lot nicer, I think. Yeah. Definitely one of the stronger builds. Like, if you can assemble the combo. Like, the Blazehound was nice, but we didn't necessarily need it. We just got it. If that makes sense. We just got it. Yeah. Yeah, but this is where, like, double barrel becomes great again. Like, make double barrel great again kind of deal. Cooldown on the thing is good. Yeah. Yeah, we're level 12 on day 10, which is already insane. We might... Oh, we get the Mimic fight. That means we get a guaranteed bang. Oh. Or, like, a skill. We could get double shiny fang. That would be the absolute nuts. Otherwise, I don't know. The other fangs are cool. But then we lose custom scope value, though. Oh. This fight's so rare. Like, you can only get it from, like, a random event, right? Oh my god, we get double shiny fang. We're taking out the custom scope, then? That's nuts. There's no way this is legal. This is kind of illegal. Yeah. We're still going to keep this in for crit, but it's unfortunate we're losing custom scope value. But, like, we have to do this. It could be, like, you could argue, like, yeah, it's optimal. Just run one shiny fang and keep this in. Which I wouldn't doubt you for. Honestly, I would respect you. Take on Lord of the Ways. Maybe go infinite with Pendulum. I feel like there's a good chance we could do that. I don't know. 2 shiny fangs and a Pendulum come pretty close to being infinite. Double crit damage is kind of nice. We could upgrade this, but skills are fun. Hopefully high roll something. Wish we had a command ship. We have Frostfire, though. Take the Frostfire. My cat's flying. Taking on Barcoon. I love Trop Island, but not here. Not here. Yeah, and like our build is like incredibly good. We could find the final upgrade here. Would be nice. Like, I don't think we're running custom scope again, but we never know. Well, you know what? We don't even care about the charge thing. So this is really important to, like, actually take a look at items, right? What does this entirely do? So, gives a 20% crit chance, sure. 100% crit, nice. Exactly one weapon. When you crit with it, charge a non-weapon 1 second. Sure, we're missing out on that. But this, when you use the weapon to the right of it, burn 3. Sure. It's just like half an incendiary round when it comes down to it, which is much faster than a lighter. So, I'm glad we saw through the lines there. You could probably argue at this point maybe lighter's better than nesting doll, but it is another... It's 2 more burn triggers than lighter, but lighter gets scaled up. Yeah, we'll do this. Take an Alpharin. The good news about our build is we go super fast. We freeze 2 items, which is really good versus Pig, obviously here, right? Because he only has 5 items. We freeze almost half his board. And then hopefully this is too much burn. He's sustaining through a lot, but... like, this is some insane numbers. Like, I'd be so curious if we were able to do a hypothetical situation. Where we would do this fight, but run the Oni mask instead of Blazehound Warden, just to compare, like, what's better. Like, I think I know for sure it's gotta be Blazehound Warden. Someone can correct me on that. But, like, you know, it's fun to think about. So honestly, like, Poison would have been better here, or, I mean, obviously Freeze, but Poison would be another proc for this. It'd be 10 scaling when every time we triggered this. Shielded Coconut. See, now, if I was doing a pacifist Vanessa run, this would be the item I'd look for. That'd be kind of nuts. I mean, we kind of just have everything we want. Like, we can get more crit, we can get stuff. Like, we're chilling. Just push XP. Diamond tier skills, obvious choice. Retool. Well, I think a lighter becomes better here if we take retool. But honestly, Stunning Strike, we'll take it. It's more scaling and it's more freeze. How do you say no to that? Well, welcome back, Nesting Doll. Fury of Blows is good. We'll take it. I think we kind of easily beat this fight. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 freeze triggers. This is absolutely disgusting, by the way. Like, if you run to this board, I'm sorry, from like day 7 on, it just gets really vile. Retool would have been good there too, just to clarify, because we would have multicasted the lighter. Might we take another fight? We've been so lucky with getting extra fights too. This runs like this is why, like, the comment section blows up like, oh, well, you're so lucky. It's like, well, yeah, sometimes. I don't know. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Just like, yeah, kind of illegal scaling. Like, even if they nerf it again, you can always get Blazehound Warden. Like, that's probably not going to get nerfed for a wee bit. Let's go with a wee bit. 16 ammo nesting dolls. Funny. Skill upgrades. I mean, I don't think we really care too much. Also, don't know what other items we're really looking for, though. Is that a third tropical island? Taking on Kron T. See. We're level 15 on day 11, too. That is wild. Like, this Vanessa also has a lot of XP, but we have 4 more levels than what day it is. That's, like, pretty rare. Usually, you're, like, 1 level ahead of whatever day it is, just on average, if you don't boost any XP. So, we have been gobbling. I haven't had this much XP since, like, a long time ago. And so you can see we have 2,500 more HP than this guy. We freeze his entire board while he just sits there and gets cooked. Like, what more do you want to have aboard a build? A board build? So that was no freeze triggers versus 5. What are we missing? We're missing Paralytic Poison, and we have no way to poison right now. And, like, we have the trifecta box or something. Abacus. We have, like, infinite money, too. The, yeah, I'd just say the temple event is quite a thing. Sealed dagger, no. I mean, I think we're just going for the pendulum, I think. The problem with Icicle, though, it can double freeze the same target, which is not ideal, but it's alright. If it happens, it happens. One item just doesn't get to go for 8 seconds in total. I mean, Clockwork Blades is a fine second choice, if anything. Saying that like it's kind of a bad thing. No, Clockwork Blades is still amazing. Gold tier skills for funds. Little late for supply cache. I mean, the crit chance is kind of nice, but I mean, here's the crazy part: our source of damage, or our source of burn, I think more accurately to state, is only from items that can't crit. So, and we don't care about these critting too much. They get scaled up, but like, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't have been bad to use, but I mean, if we get a poison enchanted item, that's kind of cool. So then we get a creeping toxins value, I suppose. I don't know how I feel about this change. This is only 3 triggers. Let's see how this looks for this fight. It's going to be a bit skewed, but we should use all this ammo really fast. If we had flashy reload, we would love this, but we missed out on opportunities to get that. I mean, this went off really fast. And it's 3 haste triggers. It's honestly pretty good. The Eclipse is okay. Honestly, I think the Eclipse is a big, fat, nice sell angle. To day 12, we're almost level 17. That'd be 5 levels up. Like, if we win, we're just big chilling. Yeah. I don't know. There could be a world that we wanted, but this Vanessa also is decently high level, but we are just almost level 17. Wow. Double Trebuchet, one's icy, and her entire board is frozen. Shake my hand. Freeze is good, no? I rest my case. Feels like it's collecting, like, Pokemon badges, like, you know, we have the first gym badge, the second one here, the third one here. We could get flashy reload from either of these. What's more likely? I could probably tell you, but no, we're not quality over quantity. A little late for that. Guess we take right eye here. Throw it on the throwing knives. Was looking for flashy reload, honestly. That'd be kind of sick. Shot glass. But we really don't care about haste or, you know, slow triggers for that matter. Hey, we'll hold on to it. For sure. Relics. Again, like, upgrading skills is okay, but I guess that's some scaling. Ooh, these are all fun. Turbo Wallace, goodbye. Never knew you. Signet Ring, that's kind of nice. Or yeah, we keep going for Pendulum, but take this fight. Jack of all trades, I'm pretty sure works on items outside of your class. So I think it means the common items, because the way it's phrased, you would think not. Right? It says, When you use an item, first 5 times you use an item each fight, charge 1 item from another hero. So you would assume that means it has to be from like Pig or otherwise, right? But I think it charges common items. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I rest my case. So a little bit of scaling from Dragon Tooth. That's kind of cute. I don't know what item we're like looking for. Reroll this. That was cool. Like we kind of just have we've had the board assembled for quite some time now. It's just like, how can we make it better? Yeah, like putting like a little starting burn here. That's cute and all, you know, like it's cute. I mean, it does matter, right? Anything that makes us go faster. But yeah, so far so good. Taking on the Rod.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
Yep.
nobody.
So I never really look like. What does our start of fight burn look like? It looks pretty good. 18 on incendiary rounds is crazy. Like once incendiary rounds gets like 50 plus, it's vile. Like in theory, that should be such just a strong board. No. Freeze triggers are the great equalizer, you know, unless you have like full radiant. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Baron theoretically our last day. I almost want to throw the fight just to like get more XP, because we could hit level 20. Like we would have, like if we lost today, we get knocked down to it. Yeah, we'd hit level 20 for sure. I'm curious, what's the highest level you guys ever been? I have a couple videos out there. I think I got level like 25 plus on Vanessa. Like this is definitely up there, I will say. Do we have a tool? No. Because retool would be nice here. This actually doesn't give us much. We'll just go Lord of the Waste. It's good. Maybe we can pull an infinite off if we get the pendulum. I think it has to get upgraded. But are we close to an enchant? I forget like any level of reward, like 15 plus. Like it's just all random at this point for me. Although it's, you know, it's not. I like to clarify it is not. So we do get another enchant. That's kind of crazy. And having 2 enchants over your opponents is very powerful. And we're just going to win the game, I think, with this one. Dub. So, Ice Skulls are very powerful. Start of each fight, haste 2 items. Does that remind you of anything? It's a pop quiz. You got like 3 seconds. That's right. It is rigged. Yep. Reminds you of the old skill rig. That is the case. So we came really close, though, which is funny. And then look how much HP we have. Now this just gets ridiculous. 100, you know, 13,000 HP. Level 16 pig, though. We'll see. But HP scaling gets ridiculous after, like, level 16. Like, we have more HP than a pig. Like, a healthy amount more. This pig... Oh, wait, he's starting to do stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. He lived with 104 HP. This pig moved a muscle and won. What? This is beyond busted. Alright. Touche. That's funny. We had just like a little bit of poison, we would have been fine. And honestly, I don't think we need enchants. We're just gonna... I mean, upgrade the icicles is... I mean, well, more enchants is good too. I don't know. I mean... Icicles is terrible, right? It's not like holster. Icicle reads... At the start of each fight, deals 60 damage. Yeah, that needs to change. Slow 2 items for 4 seconds is pretty good, though. Yeah, let's go with that. Because holster reads as Obsidian deal 10% of your HP as damage, which at this point, what would be 1,300 damage? Like, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Kind of kooky. So I guess we got what we wanted. So be careful what you wish for. That's all I'm saying. Could reroll this turbo item, but... Because we kind of don't need the haste if we have icicles to haste us off the rip. Dude, our entire board is enchanted at this point. What more do you want? We have a fully enchanted board. I don't know if I've ever had like a full enchant board with like so many small items. That's like the important distinction. So we're hitting level 20. That's crazy cool. Like, PvE fights are disgustingly, like, a joke at this rate. Alright. I mean, we could still go for flashy reload, which, yeah, it's ammo skills.
Hello, friend. Can I remote update in progress? Interruption will be prevented.
6 damage. Which we could have, you know... 40... This would get 48 damage by itself. No. Oh, when you freeze, reload a weapon. Or just +3 ammo. Like, yeah, we have freeze triggers, but let's see. 2 of them happen right at the start of the fight. 3 of them happen right at the start of the fight, because we also have Creeping Chill. We'd only get Frost Value... Or Frostfire ends. Yeah, we'll just... That just makes sense. It's not flashy reload, but it should be good enough. It is the last fight, too. We could get... just take relax. Level 20 Vanessa. This is raid boss status.
My battle days are over.
Honestly, that pig is raid boss, but like, we're... The boulder. I won't hear the end of it from my Discord. Yikes. I apologize, but... I say it's never bad to use a boulder, but we'll buy it. We'll buy it though for good luck. I think it's a good happy medium. So taking on the boat goat, who's also level 16. Like, you're gonna see stupid busted boards, so it's like one way or another. Good luck to us. Let's go. I mean, I'm super like ecstatic how this build turned out. No. Level 20 Vanessa doing fun stuff. Obsidian Femur. I mean, that's scary, but... We didn't freeze it, though. Oh. We froze all the other important stuff. Alright, well... Good stuff. Good stuff. We didn't even run out of ammo and throwing knives. That's really sick. Went off 4 times. Like, that had to be much faster than Nesting Doll, right? That was my only concern. But, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, this was super sick. Super fun. We had a really, really cool showcase of a build. Like, double shinies. Couple shinies. Yep. And at the same time, like, our scaling was out of this world. Big boy numbers here and there. Yeah. So, yeah, if you got this far, like, subscribe, that sort of good stuff. Down below are my socials. YouTube, Twitch stream, Kick stream, Discord. All that sort of good stuff. I'm starting to advertise it now because we have a ton of fun in Discord. And live streams are also super, super fun. But I want to shout out to my members. That's super, super big. This is above and beyond support. I say this a little bit too often, but I don't have anything super planned now for members. But it's just super generous, and thank you very much. It goes a long way. But rest of YouTube in the comments, love you guys too. But yeah, had a ton of fun with this. It's always a blast. I'm glad you guys enjoy it just as much as I do. So, catch you on the next one. We're grinding up to the legend rank, and we're getting there. But if you want to stick around, I will do some chest openings. I think it's about time. So, this is the post run shenanigans. Yeah, I think we got like 60 to pop open. We can open up 60 at a time. So, yeah, let's do that. I want to see what we get. Usually I wait till like the end of the season, but I've been itching to see some of these skins and such. So yeah, this is like the post run stuff. And they said that they're less duplicates now. Let's see. I don't buy into that. It was double lead. Ooh, we got a dually skin. Hello. Splashdown dually. Number 1,429. Good luck. Wow, wait. I love this skin. Look, he's got his little, like, water guns. He's got, like, his goggles, but it's a monocle? What do you call that? Goggles, like, implies there's two of them or something. I don't know. And then I think my favorite part is just swirling pool stuff. He gets all mean with the guns. That's sick. That's really cool. Alright. What else we getting in? We got a shiny virus. Shout out to my pacifist dually runs. It's really, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign I should just run back. I think I bugged out the UI. What is happening? What did we get here? we got stuff. No, I don't want to keep opening. Help, please. Yeah, I don't know what we got for the two last polls, but here's the last one. Sorry about that. Like, bugged out. Very nice. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Equip that dually skin real quick. Hold up. I do like the one I have, though. Yeah.